Dedrick Jackson.
Mr. Jackson, did you hear what I read into the record as it relates to this case?
Yes, sir.
And are you in agreement with all those terms provided to the court today?
Yes, I am.
And are you requesting that the court accept those agreements and make them the order of the court?
Yes.
And as it relates to the child support, the state is requesting that child support in this matter be set at $265 per month based off of the non-custodial parent's employment. Are you currently in agreement with that amount, sir?
No, I'm not trying to put on child support.
Do you both swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Tatum, go ahead and proceed.
Your Honor, this is a partially agreed order. The state is requesting to read into the record what has been agreed to by the parties. The parties agreed that there's been no issue relating to family violence. There's no request for non-disclosure. The parties agreed that there's one child still remaining in this matter, which is the child currently resides with the non-custodial parent dad and has been living there with him for a year. The parties agreed to taking a child support judgment of $0 as of December 12th, 2024, and this is with a credit for possession in the amount of $9,606.02. The parties agreed to be named as joint managing conservators, with the custodial parent dad as the primary and the child to reside in Dallas and the surrounding counties. The parties agreed to the mother having a standard possession order, the custodial parent dad to provide health insurance and dental insurance through his employer at a cost of $289 per month. The custodial parent dad is not seeking reimbursement from the non-custodial parent mom for health and dental. Medical support and dental support to be set at $0. The non-custodial parent mom gross income is at $1,534 per month, which is based at $14 an hour at 24 hours a week. The mother does not have any additional children under the age of 18. Court costs as billed. The only issue before the court is the setting of child support. So at this time, Your Honor, the state would like to call the father in this matter. Mr. Jackson, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Dedrick Jackson.
Mr. Jackson, did you hear what I read into the record as it relates to this case?
Yes, sir.
And are you in agreement with all those terms provided to the court today?
Yes, I am.
And are you requesting that the court accept those agreements and make them the order of the court?
Yes.
And as it relates to the child support, the state is requesting that child support in this matter be set at $265 per month based off of the non-custodial parent's employment. Are you currently in agreement with that amount, sir?
No, I'm not trying to put on child support.
And could you explain to the court why you don't agree to the mother paying support for the child?
Just because of the situation, different situations right now. Like, I'm okay to take care of my kid, but at the same time, I'm not looking for child support from her.
And do you believe it will be in your child's best interest that your child does not receive support for the mom?
Yes.
And could you explain to the court how is that possible, sir?
I mean, it's just the situation is situation. I mean, we both in different situations. I'm in a better situation than her. She going through something. We both going through stuff, but I think it's better that she not be. I'm not trying to put on child support, man.
And so you're testifying today that you believe that it's better that she not be placed on child support. Do you think that it's in your child's best interest that the mother is not placed on child support?
Yes, that is.
All right. Nothing further from this party, Your Honor. At this time, Your Honor, the state would like to call the mother in this matter. Ma'am, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Cecily Johnson.
And Ms. Johnson, did you hear what I read into the record as it relates to this case?
Yes.
And are you in agreement with those terms provided to the court today?
Yes.
And are you requesting that the court accept those agreements and make them the order of the court today?
Can you repeat that?
Yes. Are you requesting that the court accept those agreements and make them the order of the court today?
Yes.
And as it relates to the release for the child support, are you making that release freely?
Yes.
And just confirm, nothing has been promised to you in return for that release. Is that correct?
Correct.
And do you understand that after this release, the OEG would not be able to assist you in recouping anything that you've freely forgiven today?
Yes.
All right. Now, as it relates to your income, the state is requesting that child support be set at $265 per month to begin on January 1st, 2025. Are you in agreement to that?
No.
And could you explain to the court why you don't agree to support your child?
Well, I support him throughout. We don't need the courts because I do cash out him money almost every week. Right now, my living situation is not stable. I'm like bouncing from house to house right now since we got evicted last year. And I'm just trying to catch up on, getting a stable place right now. But I do, support him throughout the week. Every time I get paid or every other week, I'll send him some money and the things that he needs. So I do that.
And how much money are you sending to the child per week?
From $50 to $100.
All right, so you do have the ability to pay the $265 based off of the testimony that you previously provided. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, nothing further from this party, Your Honor.
All right, other than the child support, everything else y'all agree to is fine with me. I know it's not in the child's best interest to receive no financial assistance from one of the parents. Ms. Johnson, you'll be ordered to pay child support of $265 a month through the child court system. That has to be paid each and every month. You cannot pay it directly to Mr. Jackson or to the child. The payments have to be paid through the child support office. The Attorney General's office will draft an order based on that. You'll have to follow the order, even though you may not agree, and only payments paid through the child support office will count. All right, y'all are done with court. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.
Right.